A Tucson area concert promoter is facing the music tonight.
He's the target of a federal investigation and local lawsuit alleging fraud.
News 4 Tucson investigative reporter Matthew Short has the details.
Oh, yeah!
He promoted dozens of concerts over the past 5 years featuring 80s rock bands. The shows went on from Tucson to Tulsa.
We are extremely excited to be here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Now the thrill is gone for Freddie Stamer and his company, Frederick Entertainment. They're under investigation by the FBI and being sued for fraud by 5 former investors. They say they gave Stamer $275,000 towards the costs of several concerts. In return, Stamer was supposed to pay back their investments plus dividends, the suit says, often 10%. The suit claims when Stamer sent investors a check for $100,000, it bounced. Besides the lawsuit, there are several other alleged victims.
I think he's a con artist.
Madison Hill says she lost $45,000 to Stamer. The former Tucson resident was turned on to the investment deal by a mutual acquaintance.
The way that it works is you put in initial investment, and then whatever the show does, so say that I put in $10,000 and the show does 20%, so I make $2,000. And then I rolled that money back in.
Hill says after several shows she invested in made money, things went south.
It sounds great, you know, until the money doesn't come back to you and it's never in your hands again. And then there's no accountability.
Hill says at least one show was canceled. Others had low attendance. This one at the Tucson Convention Center last year, Metal Mayhem, drew only 200 people. Feeling bad vibes, Madison asked for her money back, but found out Freddie had left the building. You've tried to contact Freddie Stamer through your mutual acquaintance?
Through my mutual acquaintance, through lawyers, myself, email, text, phone calls, nothing.
All right, this next one is called Gone.
We went to the Oro Valley home where the 49-year-old Stamer lives with his parents. Freddie didn't answer the door but called me minutes later. He declined an interview. He said he's having heart problems, that a photo of him on social media was taken during a recent hospital stay. He later emailed a statement saying, "I'm extremely sorry to those who I have disappointed, let down, and those who have been hurt. I have completely cooperated with authorities to this point and will do so in the future. I only hope that I can right as many wrongs as possible moving forward." If you could talk to Freddie Stamer, what would you say?
I would like to know where our money went.
In 2015, Freddie Stamer joined a band on stage and sang the 80s hit, "Every Rose Has Its Thorn." Now, for Freddie Stamer, the lyrics might have a different meaning. This suit filed by the former investors is seeking their $275,000 back plus $100,000 in punitive damages. As we first reported 2 weeks ago, the FBI is seeking the public's help to identify people who paid money over the past 5 years to Freddie Stamer. The Bureau has established a dedicated complaint line, and we've put that number on our website along with more of Stamer's statement. If you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@kvoa.com or call 955-4444. Investigating for you, Matthew Schwartz, News 4 Tucson.
That story.